Hi everyone. This activity maybe is 100 years old or so, but I have a lot of requests, so I'm gonna do it anyway. So most of you already know how to make the Christmas ornament. So I have the fabric right here that I cut 2.5 inch square piece, and I fold it in half like that. So I have is 18 on the red and 18 yellow. So whatever color you do, as long as you have the two colors and you fold it in half and iron them all. The easiest way you cut the fabric is cut the piece of paper and then trace the whole thing together. And it's better to use a straight cut scissor. So for some of you, if you want to use the timber, you can use that to protect your finger. But I don't like anything hanging my finger. But if you want to, I just give you an idea, because most of them are very big and they tend to like lose of your finger. It's really crazy. So I use double side tape. This one you can purchase from a Dollar Tree. You cut it that same size or smaller, that good enough to go inside of that, and then you put your finger in there, it stay there. So even if you like upside down, it won't fall. So with this ball right here, you can see that it is 3 inches. Check in my description for the link that I shared in there. So you see that line, that is the divide of the ball in half. And then you can look closely, right in the center, it have the mark for us to know that the center. So I'm gonna mark right there. And the other side too. So now you have the half of the ball and then the center. So that make it easy for us if we want to divide. Now I'm going to divide the fabric into 2 parts. So one part for one side and the other part for the other side. So it's 18. So I've taken 9 red and 9 yellow on each. So I'm gonna get the rubber band. You can use the rubber band the whole entire time. You can use 6 and then divide and draw, but I like to do one at a time. That's way I can see clearly what I do. Or you can wrap around with the paper and then from there you're going to draw. So what I try to do from the center, I'm going to wrap it around to the other center that I marked. And I'm going to divide this into 6
using the paper at the guide. Help me to draw.
Just like so.
Draw the line down like that.
And continue to
and then the next line,
divide that into 6.
If you
don't have to be like perfectly exactly the same size. Close enough is okay, because when you put it the fabric on, you can spread it out and make it even. So
same thing to here.
Just like so, and wrap this around.
Exactly the same.
I love doing something like this. You see this one a little bit smaller than the other. Fine, it's
so
okay. You spread it out after.
Going around.
As long as you can see the line. The other way you can do it, you can wrap around with the rubber band too. And then you can use that freehand to turn the ball around. You don't have to hold on to the paper. If that's your choice, do that to make it easier. You see I have freehand, and now I can just wrap this around and do the other line. Easier that way. You see, you don't have to wrap the paper, hold on to it. So now I have 6 on one side and then the other 6 in the other half. So we going to do half, and then the other half after. The first one I'm going to pin the 3 with the red at the fold, very close to the fold, and 3 at the time. Don't do the whole bunch. It's really hard. I find that so hard to do the whole bunch. Just do 3 at a time. And then you can use the pin, and then you can just hold it down temporarily. Or you can leave it there after. It's gonna go, it's gonna hide underneath the ribbon later on anyway. So don't worry about the pin that it's showing. As long as you go down to close to the line in the center. You have to have something to hold on to the ornament. You can get the cup. If you have cup, you can use the cup. Now I add the yellow. And when I add the yellow, I go to the next one and continue to do so. You can see when I hold on to the fabric, you see my index finger and my thumb are hold on to it. Press the fabric down, flat down. Try your best to pull it down. And then pin. I can sit all day and do this. It's so relaxed. I love doing something like this, everyone. Yeah. The temple, I just like so hard for me. I don't like anything hanging on my thumb when I do stuff. So I don't mind this at all. It's not hurting. You only do one or two. You don't have to do a lot. If you do a lot for sale or something like that, yes, you have to protect your finger. But this is nothing. Now you can see I have 3. That's half of half already. And now continue to do exactly the same. So I saw my friend yesterday and she expect a baby girl coming in January. I'm so happy for her. Having kids is like a gift from God, you know. It's like, oh my goodness, that's just so happy when I have the twin. So happy. They're just the joys in my life. And at that time, I didn't know how to take care of a baby and everything. But I have my mom. Well, my mom have 8 of us. It's like 8. Now I have 2. I lose my hair. And I lose my mind. So forget about 8 kids. Oh my goodness. But she has like housekeeper and everybody, the driver and the people who cook and who clean and do so many things, you know. So that's not a big deal when she has 8 of us. For me, 2 is a lot. So let me show you from the last 3 piece of fabric. So you're going to lift the last one up and put it in there, in that space, and then you're going to spread this out. And right, the same thing, you spread it, but then at the end, you're going to lift up the first one that when you put it in, the first one, you have to lift that part up too. Show you. So now you can see you're going to slowly lift that up and then push that underneath the red one. It'll go in. It's very easy. So try to squeeze them all in like that and then spread it out. Make sure everything nice and neat together. I can sit and do this all day. So relaxing. Okay,
So
now you can
everyone,
see
we
half of that
finished
is
the
done.
first side and look at that.
Nice and smooth
How
like that.
nice and
See how
neat.
cute that is?
You're gonna do 3
You're
at a
going to
time. Don't
do
go the
the
whole
other
bunch. You're
half,
gonna dry your
but I'm
banana.
going to show
Alright,
you
so now you're gonna turn
one,
into this side
and then
and
you're
you're going
going
to
to
follow the
finish the
pattern.
rest
Okay,
exactly
so
the
this
same
red
way.
here, you're gonna start with the red.
You see that half? Okay, so now I'm going to this side, and you can see that side with the red. You're gonna put that exactly the same way, and you're going to make sure it's matching with the other side with the red. just like so. It's not hard at all, everyone. You do it and you're going to love it. I'm sure this was out for like 500 years ago, but I just do this because someone asked me to show. I done this too, but before I opened the YouTube channel. It was a long time ago. I told you. This thing is like when the dinosaurs still alive. So doing exactly the same like that, everyone, but go to this side. Okay? Same old thing. Go all the way. Do exactly the same until the last three. You repeat the same step. Go under the first one and then, you know what I mean. So now we're done. See, if you have like an extra thing that's sticking out, feel free to trim it. Trim just a little bit like that. So when you put the ribbon on top of it, it'll be covered nicely. So you don't see anything under or anything sticking out. So that basically the request today. And I use this ribbon. The ribbon you can buy from a Dollar Tree, everyone. This type of ribbon, when you get it from a Dollar Tree, it's cheaper than Walmart. And I wrap it around. When you wrap it around, make sure you put the glue underneath the ribbon that you wrap around too. So make sure it stays. I use hot glue, not the best glue to use. When you get to the other end, overlap a little bit and add the glue. And I have cut the 12 inches ribbon, this long one. But I just want to make sure this is the string to hang on the tree. So you have to make sure it stay very well. I have to sew a few times like that. And then I have cut, I think I cut 6 of 10 inches ribbon of a quarter of an inch ribbon. And I just like alternate the color. I use gold and red, the two ends together like that. And then you go right in the middle. So just like that. And add it all. So I have 6 yellow, 6 red. You can do more if you want to, or you can cut it shorter if you want to. This is no wrong or right. Just do whatever you feel like doing. I cut it 10 inches, but you can go from 8 inches if you want. And do like this. Any color you want. I picked the 2 colors, the red and the gold that go with the ornament. Oh, I just want to let you all know that in my second channel, I changed in the second channel, everyone. So check it out, and I will change the name too for that channel also. So anyway, I find that it's very difficult to keep up with the 2 channels. So I decided to do something different on that channel. I talked with my kid last night, and they're so funny. They picked a name for me, or the name I would die. And so I should come up here and ask you guys to change the name with me. But but the boys say no, let's subscribe them. They're gonna find out a new name. I'm like, okay, let's just do that. I don't want to post anything on Facebook. But Facebook, oh yeah, speaking about Facebook, I have a lot of friends requests, but it's like most of them I don't know. I have a lot of that lately, and a lot of scam calling me and everything like that. It's like, come on, this is like crazy, everyone. I wonder if that happened to someone else, but I don't know. So I block all the number that I just no longer in my friend circle, the circle of my friend or whatever that called. So everyone I glue that right on top where the ribbon that Joyce earlier, and then I add that on the two sides, and I forgot to click the record button, but anyway, you don't miss anything. So that's how cute this is. You can make with different colors you want, and the ribbon you can cut it shorter if you like. I just cut in 10-inch, but you can go for 8 inches if you like, and I cut 6 of them. You can go more if you like. So it's all up to you. That whatever you decide to do. But I love that the two ends look so cute, and the ribbon right on the top too. Very cute. The colors that match with the gold on the red. You see my red fabric have a little gold design on it. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The like button right underneath, under the title of the video. When you're watching, click on it to support my channel, everyone. It is free. You don't need to pay anything to click on the like button. And also, thank you for the people who support my channel membership and donate to my channel, and always here when I upload a new video. Stay safe, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Love you.